Julie. Hello, my name's Charlie. In this video, I'll be taking you on a journey, trekking through the stunning Markha Valley. We'll pass through traditional villages, which I cannot wait to see, and we'll enjoy incredible mountain views before heading to the summit of Kang Yatse 2. Towering at an impressive 6,250 meters, this is the highest I will have ever trekked. Kang Yatse 2 is a serious challenge. Furthermore, it's the highest trekking peak in the Indian Himalayas. So far the journey's gone smoothly. We've had one day in Delhi. Most of us really only had 2 hours sleep before we headed out into the city. But it was a wild ride, it was fantastic. We took rickshaws through the old town, super busy area. A few of us went into a mosque and wandered around, it was beautiful. It was very peaceful, nice break from the hectic city. It's about time, the kids buzzing. And then we all went out for dinner together. So after spending a day in Delhi, we took a 1-hour flight up to Leh, the capital of the Ladakh region. And it's at 3,505 meters. We spent the afternoon here just relaxing and wandering around the city. And then we had a full day off today, acclimatizing. We wandered around some markets, sat and had tea and ate cake. It was lovely. We visited temples. And we've just trekked up to a stupa up on a hill just on the outside of Leh, with gorgeous views as the sun's going down. Good morning.
Oh, this is the heaviest one. 16.7.
After breakfast, we'll travel for 2 hours to Nimaling village. It's a beautiful drive as we travel along the Indus River and then wind our way alongside the Zanskar River in private vans. From Nimaling, we'll trek for 4 hours to Skiu, where we'll camp for the night. It's an easy hike as we follow the Markha Valley to reach our destination. We stop for lunch at a homestay hosted by a lovely man called Sering and his family.
Young cow, baby cow. Inside.
And this is Ladakhi Chang.
Oh, Ladakhi Chang.
Ladakhi Chang.
Ladakhi beer.
It's finally at camp. It didn't take too long at all.
We've arrived at camp and get to enjoy our first night in tents just outside Skiu village. It's a beautiful location amongst the willow trees on the banks of the river Markha. So the guys are in the tent cooking right now and they are putting on quite a spread for tonight. We've got mutton chili, spring rolls, veg fried rice, veg munchrian, sauce with veg dumpling that is, and fruit with custard for dessert. Good morning. So today is day 2 of our trek. Today is going to be a longer day, but the elevation gain is very gradual, so it's not going to be too strenuous. It's also going to be good for our acclimatization. This morning we had a big breakfast. We had toast with peanut butter and jam and butter. We had vegetable omelettes, tea and coffee, and we had porridge. Behind me, Tsevan and the other guys are loading up the donkeys because they're going to be carrying our packs up the mountain for us. The most difficult part of today is the fact that there's going to be very little shade and the sun gets pretty hot, so we're making sure we've got lots of sun cream on, hats. We're going to cross the Markha River several times and we'll pass many Mani walls throughout the day. These are stones inscribed with Buddhist prayers. In the afternoon we'll reach Markha village, which is the largest settlement in the area, and that's where we're going to make overnight camp. I spent some time helping Sevan put the ponies out to feed and packed away the kit.
Very nice to hear this one. Always grass, grass, grass. Like this. Support. Then pony not coming outside. This name is Bali, Champa, Du, Ladakhi language, Du.
Had another delicious dinner.
It's absolutely amazing, Charlie. Can't believe they put this together in a half an hour. They'd made all this in a half an hour. It's unbelievable. It's beautiful. The paneer curry especially is delicious, honest to God.
Doctor, what have we got for dessert?
A lovely sweet
delicious creamy dish. This is like a Muller Corner advert, okay?
We've got another beautiful day on the trail today as we ascend further up the valley through Umlang and Hanka villages to reach our campsite at Thachungtse. Thachungtse. We'll see some incredible geological formations with giant boulders balanced on top of earth spikes. It's mind-blowing.
We came up to see the lovely monastery and were served tea, so can't really complain. This is our friend that we've managed to pick up today. So I thought maybe he had betrayed us and gone to another group, but he hasn't. He's come back, prefers us.
We got our first view of Kang Yatse, which dominates the landscape for the next 2 days.
Approach left side, you know, ridge left side, going that side in summit, in top of the mountain.
Today we climb away from the Markha Valley to reach a beautiful plateau called Nimaling at 4,700 metres. During the summer, people from the Markha Valley graze their animals here. We've only got a short distance to cover today, but it's important to take it slowly as we move above 5,000 metres. From Nimaling, we'll follow a small path through loose rock to reach a high point when we get our first view of base camp, which is at 5,100 metres. It's a beautiful campsite beside a small stream.
You see Crampon Point there, and then onto the snow there from there.
We went for a short acclimatisation hike, heading up towards advanced base camp and then back down to base camp. We spent some time in the afternoon going over fitting our crampons, trying on harnesses and walking together roped up. Then we had a brief with our leader Mick, going over the procedure for the next couple of days. So we're camping at base camp tonight. We'll get up in the morning, have breakfast, and then we'll have all morning to relax.
It's all gonna be fine.
We'll have a big lunch, and then we're gonna make our way up to advanced base camp, which is at 5,300 metres. This just gets us a little bit higher up the mountain to make summit day that little bit easier. We just left base camp behind me, and we're just heading up this hill, and that's Kang Yatse. I'm feeling pretty rough, pretty worn out, but oh, I can see a friend coming down the hill. Tenzin. But I slept pretty well. Breakfast was amazing. Eggs, sausages, muesli, everything you could need. Yeah, really lovely. Julie! So here we go. Oh, you might be able to hear the donkeys behind. But yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day. This spot, this camp is unreal. Really, really beautiful. Okay. And then we'll get to bed early as we'll be getting up around midnight for our summit push. How you doing, Zoe?
Doing good, doing good. Excited.
Yeah. Cream?
Yes.
All good?
All good. Best of luck, Baiji.
Thank you, Baiji. So it's summit night tonight, and while I'm excited to walk on the snow in my crampons and make it to the top of this mountain, this trip feels complete even without summiting because of all the wonderful people that I've met along the way. Everyone's been so welcoming and open-hearted. It's truly made this trip very special. I'm so grateful to have had this experience and met these lovely people. Even if I don't make it to the summit tonight, I'm happy. Okay, it's a video, so...
All right, Good one, Charlie.
So good. Can you just tell me what's happening?
Limbs back with ashes. I think little bit headache. Like it was the right decision. Like last year, he flew up Island Peak, no problem.
Yeah.
is 5:35. We're just having a wee break. And we are almost at the summit. There it is. And the sun's coming up.
Good job, guys. Congratulations. Well done.
Came down from the summit yesterday and spent the day just relaxing around camp. I was absolutely shattered, so I just spent most of the rest of the day lying on my mat, to be honest, in the tent. We are having a rest day at base camp today. A little group of us have gone for a little walk. I've left them to rest on this rock. You can see Namgal, another of the horsemen, slowly making his way out to his horses. I've still got a cough. I've been ill the whole time, really. Haven't been able to recover, which is a bit annoying, but nevertheless, still having a great time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Morning. That is us leaving base camp on our way now to get a lift back to Leh. It's going to be about an 8 to 10 hour hike, so a bit of a mission. Got up at 4:30, left camp at 5:30. And it's a gorgeous morning. It's absolutely stunning. Right on.
Good. Good.
We made it to Nimaling. Down below us, that camp. Gorgeous, gorgeous alley. I just had hello to some donkeys on the path.
Coming over with me.
I'm puffed. Heading up onto the pass. There's Kang Yatse. What a beauty.
That sun is fierce.
It's strong, isn't it?
It's like my bag is cooked.
So we arrived back in Leh yesterday afternoon.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yes. Today is our rest day in Leh. Some have gone out. Others have just gone around the market. I've been relaxing all morning. Had a very slow start to the day and breakfast, which was lovely. This afternoon I'm going to go and have a little look around the city, and then we're all going to go out for a celebratory meal this evening. Tomorrow morning we're going to take the amazing flight from Leh back to Delhi. And then we fly back to Dublin.
What are we having for dinner?
The expedition has been insane. I've had such an incredible trip. We've travelled with such a lovely group of people. Summit Day was only really a small portion of the trip, because it took us 6 days to actually arrive to base camp. The landscapes and scenery is mind-blowing, and we visited some really lovely farms along the journey, these little paradises nestled amongst the arid landscape. You get these little lush pockets of green where people have used water from the river to irrigate their land. And then the summit push itself was spectacular. I mean, it's a long, slow trudge through the night on the snow wearing crampons, but then when the sun rises, it's such a special moment. I've absolutely loved my time here in Ladakh. Yeah, I definitely want to come back. There's still so much to see. People I've met have been so wonderful and kind. I'm just going to spend the rest of the afternoon relaxing here, I think. I'll pop back for lunch at some point, but I'm in no hurry to go anywhere. What a special place.
As a certified B Corp, we focus on having a positive impact on both the environment and the communities we visit. We also set the highest safety standard of any expedition company in the world by having both an expedition leader and a doctor on each and every one of our trips. For more info on our sustainability policies, safety standards, and to see our range of expeditions, visit our website earths-edge.com.